repeat after me and say, shh. All right, that means no talking during the lesson. All right, now make sure you're sitting up straight and paying attention, because here's what we're going to do. We are going to give away 5 pieces of gum to the best boy and the best girl. So that means we are watching. I'm going to consult with Miss Susie. I'm going to consult with Mr. Dan, Mr. Jesse, everybody. All right, and we're going to decide who is the best boy and the best girl. All right, 5 pieces of gum each at the end of the lesson. All right, if you are paying attention. So, okay. Now, last time I was here, I talked about how to become a Christian. I don't think anybody is here. I don't think anybody is here from the last time that I talked. But how do you become a Christian? Does anybody know? Do you know? Oh, you're raising your hand. Okay. You second thoughts. Okay. Yes. By praying. Now, that is part. That is part of being a Christian. But how do you become a Christian? You believe in. You believe in God, you believe in Jesus. That's exactly right. You believe in Jesus to become a Christian. So, okay, now, how do you become a Christian? Believe in starts with a J? Jesus. All right. Can we say it louder? Believe in? Jesus. All right. That's how you become a Christian. Everything else is just part of that. It comes from that, okay? But that's what you do to become a Christian. All right. We are going to ask a question. And the question is, what are the most important things that you can do as a Christian? Jesus said you love God and you love people, right? Okay? Jesus said those are the 2 most important things. Now, when you love people, what do you do? When you love people, what do? You treat them nicely. You treat them with respect. Alrighty? Okay, so here's what we do. We love God, we love people. Those are the 2 most important things that we do. All right? Now, okay, so what are the 2 most important things? You love God and you love God and you love people. All right. Now think about, what I want you to think about is treating people nicely, treating people kindly. Like, for example, if and what's your name? Jumani. All right. Let's pretend that Jumani is beating up his sister. I don't know if you have. Okay. Do you have a sister? Okay. Anyway, all right. Let's pretend he's beating up his sister. All right. We're making up something, but let's pretend. Yeah, let's pretend he's beating up his sister, and his parent says, his mom or dad says, "I want you to stop beating up your sister," and he says, "No, forget it." Okay. Now, would that be treating his sister nicely? Yes or no? No. Okay, so when Jesus said to love God and love people, now is he loving people when he does that? No, of course not. Okay, now, so when your parent tells you to do something and you love them, you respect them, you care about them, should you do what they say to do? Yes or no? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so last time I was here, I talked about going to church and praying and loving God. And so this time we're going to focus more on the loving people part of it, okay? So the loving people means that you treat people what? With kindness, respect. You treat people nicely, okay? Don't beat up your sister. Don't cuss her out. Stuff like that. Okay? All right. Woo! All right. Okay. Now, here's another example. We're going to show another example with everybody sitting up straight and everybody facing up front. All right. We are going to have a surprise guest here. We have not even rehearsed this. I told him I might use him, but that's all I told him. Okay. Now, let's welcome up Mr. Dan, my dad. All right, let's pretend that let's put on our imagination goggles. Okay, that means we're gonna go, everybody go. All right, we're using our imagination, and we are going to see my dad, using our imagination, as an old lady. Okay, he's an old lady. All right, now, yeah, he has his imagination goggle on too. Okay, anyway, he's an old lady. Okay, and let's act like we see the old lady from a distance, and we say, "Oh man, she fell over." Now, can you act like you're falling over? Just go ahead and fall over like an old lady. There we go. Okay, now, okay, there we go. All right, and the old lady falls over. We see the old lady from a distance, and we say, "Oh man." Now, what should we do if we love people? Jesus said to love God and love people. Now, we talked about loving God last time. We're talking about loving people this time. Okay? Now, what should we do? Should we just walk off? Should we just say, "Oh, I'm busy. I wanna be on my phone," or no? We should say, "Hey, We should say, "Oh, can I help you? You old ugly lady." All right, we're joking, folks. Okay, we get along, we do. Okay, now, all right, now help her up, all right? And that's what it's all about. That's really what the Christian life is all about, is loving God and loving who? People. Loving Jesus, loving God, and loving... No. People. All right, loving who? People. There we go. Loving God and loving people. Okay, so what are the two things? Love people and love Jesus, love God. Okay, love God, love people. Those are the two things. All right, wonderful. Okay, now, let's see here. Okay, now, here's a little pop quiz. Y'all aren't going to be ready for this. Okay, what did Jesus say in the Bible that are the two most important commandments in the whole Bible? We've been going over the whole time. Number one, love. Oh, that's not number one. Number one, love God. And number two is? Love people. Love God, love people. All right, now here's the deal. We're not going to get into a whole lot of detail here, but if you want to see probably the coolest Bible that's ever been published, I got this at Walmart. I'm not sure if it's still there, but anyway, there's a Bible that's actually a comic book Bible. It's almost the whole Bible. I'll forget it. Almost the whole Bible. It's been made into a comic book, and it's called the Action Bible, and it's pretty neat. Let me kind of show it to you here. It's been pretty awesomely illustrated, and that's a cool Bible. If you want to get into reading the Bible, this is a cool way to start, is the Action Bible. So we might be giving those away sometime. I don't know. It's up to Mr. Dan, but those would be cool. All right. Now what we're going to do, y'all have been pretty good, but we want to reward the best boy and the best girl, okay? And we want to, now let me ask Mr. Jesse, can you come up here real quick? And Mr. Dan and Miss Susie, now they have been watching incredibly well. They have been watching, and we want to ask them what they think is the best boy and the best girl, and then we're going to give 5 pieces of gum for each boy and each girl. So okay, let's confer. What do we think? Okay, let's. We don't want to be serious or anything. Okay, what do you think? Okay. Yeah, we're right in front of them, right? Okay. All right. Now they say that none of the kids were any good, and that we're gonna no. They said. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give away 5 pieces of gum here, assorted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Okay. All right, now this is the reward. Now, the Bible actually says that you do get rewards, in heaven and on earth, for doing the right thing. So we are going to reward you for being the best behaved during the lesson. And it is worth it to do the right thing. It is a good thing. All right, and you were the best boy. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Gum is always good. My barber actually gave me a piece of gum after every haircut until I was 20 years old. So you're never too old for gum. All right. Well, thank y'all. We appreciate it. Okay, what are the 2 things? Love God and love people. There we go. All right. If you remember those 2 things, and also check out the Action Bible if you want to. It's pretty cool. Thank y'all.